Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode. I finally finished the Accordion journal. So this is the dangles I decided to create. One of the issues I have is this is the only narrow ribbon I have. And so I was able to put beads on that. And I was able to put beads on this. But this one, I wanted different colors on here. Because you know me, I love color. And I need to find a place that I can buy more of this skinny ribbon. So that I can put, skinny ribbons, different colors, and I can put beads on it. Because these size beads were fine, but because the white is such a wide ribbon, I have to go to bigger beads. And I don't know, that I always will want to do that. I prefer it the smaller beads, like these little guys. So I have to, or next time maybe I'll use some embroidery floss. That might be another idea, but I'd like to get more of the skinny ribbon in more colors. Right now I only have the blue one. But anyways, I got it all decorated. And I like the blue ribbon because of the blue and white, because of the butterfly, right? It's the blue and the white. And then this is blue. White goes with everything. And then I just threw in the pink because that was another skinny one I had, right? So I'm sure you saw the cover. These two butterflies came as one together, and I separated them. And then these are the stick-on gems. These are stick-on gems. I bought it, the brown cardboard. I bought it like that. There's a variety of different shapes, but then I stamped it with the star and the streamer and the confetti and then the 2025. And then this is a sticker from one of my books, and I put the Wild and Free on top of it. There are two different stickers, and I put one on top of the other. And then when we open it up, I did this. Let's see sideways. How far can we go? Okay, that's okay. Oh yeah, the whole board pretty much. Okay. Yeah, so I did not decorate this. And then here I just did to do kind of crossed off Monday, Tuesday because the month starts here. And I did that with a few of them. And then here the 31st is the last day of the month, Friday. So the next day I put a sticker. Then I decorated this. I tried to do some game stuff. Just because this one doesn't have a lot of pockets. So it doesn't, you're not, like, this wasn't made to put, like, Sudoku in a pocket or a coloring page in a pocket or anything like that. This was made just to keep track of life, shall we say. It's an agenda. So I just decided to put game stuff here and some sayings that hopefully are inspiring. Some prettiness here. Enchanting with a butterfly. And then this is one that I did. I have a stamp that says that. And I did it on coffee dyed paper and cut it out. The world before us is a postcard. And I imagine the story we are writing on it. I really like that. Oh, and then for the tabs, I ended up doing the ribbons. So I did purple, turquoise, pink, and dark blue. So it's purple, turquoise, pink, dark blue. And then again, the purple, the turquoise, then when you flip it, it's the pink and the dark blue. And then again, so I did each one 3 times, right? Because 4, 4, and 4, that's 12. And then I just put these bulb pins on it, but I straightened the back side, not the front side, because you need the bend for it to close on the closure. So I just straighten out the back side. So it's kind of a bulb that's lopsided. And then I just put a few beads and I put the letter of the month like that. So they're supposed to go like that. So J, January, February. Then you got March, April. And then May, June. So M and M. So the first one would be March. The second one would be May. And you would get used to it as you're opening the book all the time and using it. You would know, right? And then here the J is June. So you have January and June. And then the J for July would be on the other side. So another thing I could have done was taken the embroidery floss and maybe just put a loop on it or do a grommet with a loop, like for, you know, necklaces, they have the round loops. And then just hang a string from the grommet or, you know, chain from the loop and then put beads on that way. There's many different ways I could have done it, but I just thought that this would be kind of cool. And then if she wanted to, she could take the ball pin, which is a safety pin technically, the ball pin, she could take it and change it if she wants, right? Oh, one thing I forgot is these things. I did want to put them. Okay, you've seen this spread. So here's January. I did want to pin this part so that when you open it up, the only one that's going to be loose is the one you're working on. So these are pinned. So we're just about into March. So for March, you would put the pin up on top, because that's the one you're going to be working on, right? And so because this is the one you work on, when you open it up, that's closed. That would be closed. And then this one would be closed. Sorry for the ding. My girls and I were texting. There. And so the only one that would open is that one. All the others would be closed like that. So I have to put these in. Also, I forgot to mention, I did do the corners with these things. But these things, when you're doing 2 sheets of cardstock, it's not advisable to put these on. The paper is not thick enough. These are made more for a thick cardboard or what do you call that? It's like wood, but it's not. These things here. I have one. Ooh, well, I got a few, but this thing, MDF. So you cut it in half, and that would be the front and the back of a journal. You could even cut with a 1-inch strip or a 1/2-inch strip if you wanted to. But this stuff, see, these are made more for this kind of stuff or for thick cardboard. For 2 layers of cardstock, it goes too flat, and by it being too flat, they join in the middle, and then this is what happens. They stick out. So I did do it on these 2 corners. I did not do it on the back 2. I ended up throwing those 2 away because they were horrible. So that's another thing too. If you do like doing that, maybe reserve it for a thicker, like even if you took like the Amazon packaging, the bubble packaging, and then you put material on the top and back, or if you put even paper on the front and back, it is thick enough that you can then put these on. But yeah, 2 layers of cardstock, it's not thick enough for these things. Just a heads up. All right, so you saw that one. Yeah, you did. Didn't you? I think I showed you this one. Oh, maybe not. And then this one I did memories. Here, this pretty pink. Breathe the wild air. And then here, a record of experiences, ideas, or reflections. That's a definition of a journal. So there's that one. All right, and then here, this one I did decorate this. On the other two, I didn't. This one, though, also doesn't have a strip of paper on it. And this one has writing, which is probably why I decided to decorate this instead. I did use the stars on the bottom of every one of these. I like this, the flower with the writing in the background. And then again, you know, before the month starts, I did that, which means this is also not needed. So she could use this for, you know, just scribbling, writing other stuff. And then here the month ends here. And so I put this decoration below it. And again, a game piece. And then just prettiness. And I do have a lot of these fairy stickers left. So I decided to use them in this journal. These pages I did not decorate. Now, I did not, like when I do a journal, I don't like to decorate everything and make it so full, because what if the person that's receiving it wants to add things? You know, maybe she wants to put here a list of everybody's birthday in April. Maybe she'll put here a list of everybody's birthday in March, or what special events happen. So she could write them on here with a black pen. And you know what I mean? Like she may want to add something. So I didn't want to fill everything up. Oh, this is the one where this is the same on the pocket back here. It's that same paper I had used. I put in the 3 stars. Oof, I can't talk tonight. And I did put the word harmonious. And then again, before the month starts, I did that. And then where the month ends, I did that up there because it was ending here. And then this. Now, I did notice on 1 or 2 of these pages, the month ended here somewhere. And I think on one of them, maybe 2, I put these things on where the month ends. So I impeded on its space for the last day of the month. So, sorry, Jody. But, yeah, so there's another game piece. Here's a clock. Here I put her name, Jody, because I believe her birthday's in April. So I put Jody on there. Oh, yeah, and then this says, create your memories. And it has a clock. Then on this one, I put, let's do this. And the stars. A month starts here. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't put that down here. Maybe because the whole page. I don't know. But anyways, I did that. And then here, the month ends there. So she got a rose. Here, you know, admit 1. If you look the right way, the whole world is a garden. And then definition of a notebook, a book for notes or memoranda. And I put music paper behind that one. And then the butterfly. Could have done the butterfly on top too. And then June, what did I do? Mission accomplished. The stars. Oh, here June 1st was on the first day. Right, because I covered this one. So it was on the first day. So I just put it right above it. I didn't want to leave it out. And then here it ends. And then I did that one. Which means, again, this one is blank. Is not needed. Ooh, some of these, the glue is not doing too good. It's spread. And then this one I did postage and I did a butterfly. There I did just a flower. Hold on, I've got to overthink about this. Or no, hold on. I've got to overthink about it. I just thought that was fun. And then, of course, the back cover. I put her name, my name, handmade with love. And I added the paper that I created. Oh. Yeah, so I did a grommet on the back. Right here, I did a grommet. And then I tied these in place. And after I tied it in place, that's when I did the beads. And then the longer of the two, which is this one, is the one that goes across the back. And the shorter of the two goes straight to the front. Now this one wants to go to the front, but whatever. It's not going to the front. The longer one goes across the back. Oh no, what am I doing? Because now we're doing this side. Duh. All right. And so here's that one. Do something amazing. Again, whatever color the to-do is, I picked one of these that the color matched. And then here. And then love. This is another one that I created with a stamp on copy dyed paper. A flower blossoms for its own joy. That's the month I was born. Admit one again. Hear me roar. That one's the golden one. Here, August 31st. See, I kind of went up a little bit. But I'm not too worried because wherever it lands, none of them land down here. So wherever this lands, even if it's here or here, she still has room below it, right? So here, not only can she write here, but she can go down the side too if she needs more writing space for August. So I don't see anything bad with it. But I did do the usual after the last day. I put a sticker. These are... I can never pronounce it. Fuchsia? Fuchsia. Whatever they're called. Anyways, they're beautiful. And another one I created. Don't worry, be happy. It's a stamp on copy dyed paper. And then here. Oh, this one opened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to re-glue it, I think. I used the glue sticky stuff, but it could be that this book might be... No, it's not too wide. For some reason, it doesn't want to... Okay, well, anyways, I put sing and dance in the rain. Because when you're dancing in the rain, you're dancing, might as well be singing while you're dancing, right? Anyways, that was the whole point of those two together. Yeah, I don't know why. Unless it has to do with the sides not being as bulky as the middle. And then energetic and be brave, be happy. That's another sticker I did on copy dyed paper. And then I colored it. Imagine. And then this one is red. September ends there. Sticker. That one. Joy. That's another one that I created. Once I did the masterboard, I took a stamp and I stamped in certain places. And then I cut out the stamping, like the, you know, the label shape. Another clock. Excuse me, I have to go be awesome. And to do. This one ends here, and there's a sticker. Do what makes you happy. And that's what I say on every one of my videos. Do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. And I put it on a Chanel sticker with a butterfly. Here, gratitude. I love the flower on the print. Life is too short for fake butter, cheese, or people. Yeah, I like that. I won't eat fake butter or fake cheese. Got to be the real stuff. None of that soy stuff. No offense to those who eat soy. That's fine. It's just not my taste bud. Enjoy the little things. Again, the stars. Here to do. And then this one. See here? So there's two of them I did it to. This one's worse though, because the butterfly is up here and November 30th is Sunday. So she'll have to come down here, you know, maybe jump over and then go down here. Dream, I love that one. And then I'm not a control freak, but you're doing it wrong. A little sarcasm. I love that. And then laugh. See, you gotta laugh. Sarcasm is laughter. She turned her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. So I think this line is supposed to be under, and cans and plans, they're supposed to rhyme. There's another one. And this one ends over here. So there's the sticker. Perfectly imperfect. And I did those two thinking of her two sons, because she has two boys. So I did that with the boys in mind here too. There's two more boys. Because I'm always about the girls, because I have 3 girls, so everything's like girly girl. But then I was saying, wait a minute, she doesn't have girls, she has boys. So I have to include some boys in it. And then normal is boring. And the butterfly with the flower. This is actually 2 stickers together. I did the big one and then I put the little one in front of it. So it looks more like a bush of flowers. I played around with that one a bit. And then of course the butterfly to have the same color as the label. And we're back to the beginning. And there we go. Okay, now which one is the longer one? This one's longer. So that goes around the back. There we go. And then because there's not much difference, I tie it on the side. Oh, I got to put these paper clips in it. Okay, why did the one not go around? Okay, so before I do this, let me do all these paper clips. Yeah, see, I didn't notice that before. For the next one, we're going to have to do it a different way. Because when you open and close, a lot of times this, see there's like a bend here. It gets hooked onto this because it's so thick. And also this gets stuck also. So this is too thick. The ribbon is, it might be okay, but yeah, it's a little thick. So there are still improvements for the next one. There. 2, 4. Oh, I got extra ones here. Okay, so when you open it, there we go. This is the only one because we're going into March now. So I'm going to leave that one that way. See? It gets hooked on there. So there's still room for improvements. But that's what we do, right? We get an idea and we go with it. And we'll make one for ourselves as the prototype 1.0. And then every one after that, you make improvements on it until you've mastered it and it's perfect. Like in every way, it's perfect. And then at that point, you can stop improving it and find a new project, right? A new one to do. And then do that one until it's perfect. Because the perfect one can't be improved on, so you know what I mean? It's nothing. It's just make it and that's it. Okay, hopefully these didn't get all tangled. Okay, and then, whoops, sorry. The longer one is this one. All right. And then just make a bow. And then pull it as far as it'll go. There. And that way you have it all busy. Open these up. And it's all busy. And there you go. Accordion Agenda 2.0 is done. Now 3.0 I'm not going to do until the end of the year. Because 3.0 will be the best of the three, hopefully. And then that one I will maybe, if I remember, in October, November when we do it. If I remember, then I will maybe raffle it off. But now I'm going to take a break from doing scheduled journals, which the next one is my boyfriend's. But before we start it, what I'd like to do is do a few small ones and then give those away to say thank you to to everybody out there. I was going to say you guys. Just to say thanks to you guys for watching and following along. And I've had a few comments lately, which made me very happy. Thank you to those who sent in comments. Yeah, I'd like to do something for you guys. So we'll take a break and I'll do a few small ones. As you know, I have a whole bunch in my box here. Oh yeah, I still have those faux leather ones I did too. I gave some away to my girls, but I think I still have more. Plus I have all these little ones to do. Where are those faux leather ones? And I have a bunch of these covers that need pages and decorating. What did I do with the... I know I have some more faux leather ones. They're not in the box here. And maybe what we'll do is I'll take out one of these, which is these flyers for the neighborhood. These kind of things. And what we'll do is we'll turn them into a journal. Like we'll cover the pages with other papers and we'll put in pockets and decorate it. I'd like to do a few of these too. But that kind of thing. I also have these guys where I made a cover and I've got extra papers. And I have instructions here on how to put it all together. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't... that's what I do. I do a bunch of scraps. Here I made a bunch of covers with the extra papers. And now I've got to turn it into something. So like these kind of things, I need to empty this box, so I can't add any more in here. It is so full. What is this? Oh, here, decorate cereal box with a cover. Well, I got this cover. Anyways, do you know what I mean? Like, I have so many ideas where you make scraps and then you just stick it in a box and you say, oh, later, later. Well, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. There's just too many laters. Oh yeah, and this is a cover from one of those books that I did the leather finish on it. I took all the papers out. So this is now a cover I can use. I could even, if I wanted to, just put a bunch of these. You know, put one inside the other, stick them in here, make them all the same size, and there, Bob's your uncle. You have a bunch of colored paper in here. You can decorate them. So, yeah, we need to get these done. So, I got to find those other leather books. I don't think they're in here. The faux leather. No, see, none of them. I have a whole bunch in here, but none of them have the faux leather. Because I wanted to try another technique of doing the faux leather. If you go back on my playlist, I did do some faux leather with Mod Podge and then inks. But there is another way of doing it too. See, none of these are the faux leather. Maybe I gave them all away already. I know my daughters, I gave them 3 of them. But I know I made more than that. I made something like 12. I got to find the other ones. Anyways, that's it for today. We're going to take a break from making dedicated journals. And we're going to have some fun with this kind of stuff. Get rid of some of this. And, yeah, and then we'll go back to what is scheduled, which will be my boyfriend's 3 journals in 1. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Remember, do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.